What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy Cable Line Network here, chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Alright, y'all. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront DLC Inquisitors. Yes, Inquisitors. Now, Inquisitors are an organization of Force-sensitive agents who work for the Galactic Empire. Members of the Inquisitor were known as Imperial Inquisitors or just Inquisitors. Their mission was to hunt down the Jedi who had survived Order 66 at the end of the Clone Wars. Alright. Now, let's give some history on these guys. Now, these guys are said to be the villains in The Force Awakening for Star Wars 7, which means they will have an appearance in Star Wars Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront has free DLC coming in December and three or four other DLC which you have to pay for a season pass, which is $50. That's going to come out, I believe is every 2 or 3 months. Alright, now let's get into this. The Inquisitors were trained by Darth Vader, the Emperor's apprentice, in the ways of the dark side of the Force, and wielded dual-bladed lightsabers with a ring emitter, allowing the blades to rotate. Several of them also studied the records of the Jedi Order to familiarize themselves with their enemies' fighting technique, making them dangerous fighters. Due to the nature of their mission, Inquisitors had the power to commandeer any required Imperial military forces, and all officers were to obey their orders. Any Imperial officer who came into contact with Force-sensitive beings was to immediately contact an Inquisitor to investigate the situation. However, due to Palpatine's inherent fear of Force users, the Inquisitors were never made too powerful. In addition, some Imperial officers disliked the interference of Inquisitors, with some, such as Admiral Cassius, dismissing them as magics. Now, the Inquisitors were heavily involved in efforts to prevent Force-sensitive children from falling into the hands of the remaining Jedi or from using their skills against the Empire. As part of the strategy, an operation codenamed Project Harvester was designed to identify candidates in the Imperial academies across the galaxy who met the criteria that would identify them as Force-sensitive. Now, for these guys to be coming in Star Wars Battlefront would be amazing. Now, they did make an appearance on Star Wars Rebels, aka the Seventh Sister and the Fifth Brother, neither of which is human. Now, so far there's only been revealed 3 members. In this video we're going to cover 2. Now, first of them is the Seventh Sister. Now, the Seventh Sister was actually a name chosen by a female Marian Inquisitor of the Galactic Empire several years before the Battle of Yavin. Now, she was brought into conflict with the Lothar rebels while attempting to track them and Tandno, one of the leaders of the rebellion against the Empire. She wore black armor with a retractable faceplate and spoke in a clipped, almost mechanical voice. Like most Inquisitors, she carried a double-bladed spinning lightsaber. Though hers had a unique design on the handle, she wore it clipped to her belt instead of on her back. Now, the next one is going to have to be the Fifth Brother. Yes, you're looking at him right now. Now, the Fifth Brother, now I have no idea why they're so obsessed with 7th and they're not actually the 5th of anything. I don't know. Anyway, now that was the name wanted by a gray-skinned humanoid male Inquisitor of the Galactic Empire several years before the Battle of Yavin. On the orders of the Emperor and Darth Sidious, the Fifth Brother was dispatched by the Sith Lord to hunt down the growing rebellion against the Empire. He appeared to take great pleasure in killing Jedi, hinting at a considerable hatred for them. Now, the Fifth Brother was a humanoid male with mint eyes, gray skin, wore a gray and black uniform of an Inquisitor. Now, like all Inquisitors, he had a double-bladed spinning lightsaber. When Elza Brigader was captured, he attempted to execute him on the spot, only to be stopped by the Seventh Sister, who derailed him for a short time, as the boy could be used as bait. In contrast to the Grand Inquisitor and the Seventh Sister, the Fifth Brother seemed merely content to kill any Jedi he found rather than use them for traps or other type of personal gain. Guys, thanks again for watching. This has been your homeboy Cable Line Network here. I keep you updated everything happening to Star Wars Battlefront right here. Make sure to stay subscribed. Peace out and talk to you later.